So your book, when is the book coming out?
The book comes out September 9th.
September 9th?
Yep. It's called Shadow Cell. We discussed it earlier. And it was 3.5 years in the making, man, not because it took me 3.5 years to write it, but because it took 2.5 years for CIA to finally bend on letting it be published.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is so you and your wife wrote it together.
Yes, sir. It's our memoir about when we were put on an operation together against one of America's largest adversaries. And CIA really did not want us telling that story. They gave us initial permission to write the manuscript. We submitted the manuscript in 2022. They came back and they said, everything in this manuscript is classified. This will never see the light of day. So we went through about a 6-month process of trying to understand what they didn't like about our manuscript so we could edit it and fine-tooth change it. We asked for redactions, anything that would give us a way of getting to publicity or to publication. And they just kept saying no. So we ended up having to hire an attorney. And I'm totally happy to tell the world, Mark Zaid is a fucking miracle worker when it comes to getting a classified organization to understand and listen to the author. And after getting to the place where we realized we had a case for First Amendment lawsuit against CIA, when we presented that to them, that's when they were like, publish your book.
No shit.
Because the content of the book is about a mole hunt where my wife and I were used as bait to get a mole from a foreign country to make a mistake. And in the process of us building our operations, we also were being targeted by this mole. And because we were put in harm's way intentionally, we had a First Amendment right to tell the story.
Are you joking?
Nope, dead serious. And this is the man that got it across the finish line. And I will support Mark Zaid until the day I stop producing content.
Do you feel safe from the CIA?
I do, because there are American laws.
You smiled a little bit.
Because I feel safe. I feel safe in my life and my health. I don't feel safe that they won't one day take all of my money and destroy my reputation and then leave me humiliated on the side of the street. I hope that they won't. I hope that they see that what I do is better than, being destroyed like they did to John. But it's always a risk.
Is that one of the reasons why you're going, out of 2026? So you're
part
of
not
even a public. It's more what CIA than it is actually what's possible with regular day-to-day people.
It's both. It's partly...
The average person doesn't do what you're doing, though. There's a lot of podcasters and YouTubers, but the only thing that makes you different than everybody else is you're former CIA.
Correct. And honestly, if we were at a different point in history where expressing your assessments, expressing your opinions, expressing your sights, your truth was more accepted, then I would probably keep producing. But there's always a risk now where someone's going to disagree with you, and if they won't take violent action, some agency might.
Wow, listen, that's pretty wild to be in a situation like that. But Rob, what I do like is if you want to have the crew come in with the scissors, Andrew has agreed for me to cut his hair today, and I'm looking forward to this. When that day happens, and all of a sudden, what's the last line in Usual Suspects? And then he disappeared. Kaiser Sose, right? Bustamante is soon to be Kaiser Sose, right? We run a podcast called The Unusual Suspects, not The Usual Suspects, The Unusual Suspect. But 3-year anniversary, so most likely we will not be doing this again. So this is probably the last time we're doing this.
I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call before we leave the country in 27.
That'd be great. Yeah, I'd love to do one last one before you leave.
Yeah.
Because of what's happened with your story. Right after you left with us, you flipping blew up. I would get messages like, hey, can you help this guy come speak at our event? We're really trying to get a hold of him. Does he do speaking gigs? I'm like, look, just talk to him. Don't even reach out to me. Let me put you guys in contact with each other. But it's been a blast talking to you again.
I appreciate you, brother.
And to all our CIA friends, leave this man alone. Let him just go sell some books and enjoy his time with his family. Oh, man, appreciate you. Take care, everybody. God bless. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Nowadays, more than ever, the brand you wear reflects and represents who you are. So for us, if you wear a Future Looks Bright hat or a Valuetainment gear, you're telling the world, I'm optimistic. I'm excited about what's going to be happening, but you're a free thinker. You question things. You like debate. And by the way, last year, 120,000 people got a piece of Future Looks Bright gear with Valuetainment. We have so many new things. The cufflinks are here. New Future Looks Bright. This is my favorite, the green one. Just yesterday, somebody placed an order for 100 of these. If you watch the PBD podcast, you got a bunch to choose from. White ones, black ones. If you smoke cigars and you come to our cigar lounge, we have this high quality lighter cutter and a holder for the cigars. We got sweaters with the Valuetainment logo on it. We got mugs. We got a bunch of different things. But if you believe the future looks bright, if you follow our content and what we represent with Valuetainment, with PBD Podcast, go to vtmerch.com. And by the way, if you order right now, there's going to be a special VT gift inside just for you. So again, go to vtmerch.com, place your order, tell the world that you believe the future looks bright. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.